The future of action cameras drops today. As you can tell from that edit, this is the smartest action camera to date. This is the Insta360 Ace Pro. With a 1/1.3 inch sensor, this camera is going to change the game for action cameras, for vlogging, for all kinds of stuff. So let's jump into it. Let's talk about the Ace Pro. Starting with the new robust body, this thing is like a traditional action camera, but tough. This thing feels tough, not cheap. It's a really nice feeling camera. I'm absolutely loving just the feel of it. It has a whole new rad mounting system at the bottom with a magnetic clicking and locking system that's gonna make putting this camera anywhere you want it to be super awesome, super easy. But the thing that I'm most excited about with this camera, the body of this camera, is this flip up screen right here. The flip up screen allows you to film any angle and capture it and see what you're filming. So whether you're vlogging yourself like I am right now, or if you're trying to get a low angle and like look up, you'll be able to get whatever angle you need and see what you're filming with this new versatile flipping screen thing. The Ace Pro comes with an insane amount of attachments, allowing you to attach your Rode microphone, setting this thing fully up for vlog mode. I know I'm out here snowboarding and vlogging. This is what I'm running the Ace Pro like, and it is not only impressive looking, but it's so functional. Everything works so well with the Ace Pro when it's fully put up into vlog mode. So if you're interested in vlogging with this camera or snowboarding with this camera, it's ready to go. It's ready to rock. And the reason why I say that is, once again, that 1/1.3 inch sensor that's inside of this thing, that allows more light to get into the camera, meaning that this camera is going to absolutely dominate at nighttime filming. As a snowboarder that snowboards at night, that is something that I'm super excited about, is to bring this thing out at nighttime, get more light into the footage and have brighter shot. And so if you're vlogging late day or sunset, anything like that. Also with the Ace Pro, they've updated the HDR in the camera. Once again, this is the smartest action camera in the game, so you're gonna get an awesome dynamic range. This camera is gonna capture more light. It's gonna give you a better quality of film, which is really rad. The other thing that this camera can do now, which is incredible, is the 4K 120 frames per second. So you can get ultra slow motion with the Ace Pro, which is really exciting for park riding, or capturing that snow spraying in the air. Being able to slow down your footage is super fun, can add a lot of variety to your footage. With the 4K 120 and the 1-inch sensor, we literally have been getting insane snowboarding shots riding around our mountains right now with the early season conditions. Absolutely loving the new color, the way the footage looks. It's so crisp, it's so clean. I am so enjoying the 4K 120 frames per second. Now, if a lot of that didn't make sense to you because you're like, I just need an action camera to rip, I'm about to talk about some functions that will make sense to you, like voice commands. So I could say start recording, stop recording, take a photo, any action that I want this camera to take or do, I can just use my voice to do it, which is really rad. Another function that I can see us doing, like if Roman goes too far away, or if I'm far away from Cody, you can now 2x zoom the footage without sacrificing any video quality, anything like that. Literally, you can just double tap the screen and it's gonna zoom 2 times in. Now that function is going to be huge if you're also just vlogging around a city, walking around, not moving on your snowboard. You want to zoom in on something. That makes this different than any other action camera out there. That built-in zoom in doesn't exist on the market. The other thing that doesn't exist on the market is the ability to pause the recording. So if you're filming something and someone's like, oh wait, I gotta go over here real quick, you're like, okay, no problem. You don't have to end that video. You literally can now pause the screen, and then when they come back, hit unpause and start recording right from it's like they didn't walk off, which is incredible. The other thing you do is, if you accidentally start the camera and you're like, oh, I don't want that, you can delete that footage, and you're gonna delete the footage that you didn't want. And that's pretty nice too. So you don't have to have all these like 1 second, 2 second clips where you're like, started it and you're like, oh no, and then you're like, unstart it. You can easily just be like, oops, doo-doo. Now this is the smartest action camera in the game now, but it's also because you can pair it with Insta360's app and their new AI. The app allows you to do so many rad things with this camera, like we did in the beginning of the video, and that's called their AI Warp, which allows you to use all kinds of AI technology mixed with the Ace Pro and the Insta360 app, allowing you to change the background. You can highlight just yourself and make yourself different. You can have the whole scene change. It's absolutely wild what you can do with the Insta360 app with the Ace Pro. Of course, you're able to export your footage, vertical, or for YouTube 16:9 or 9:16. 16 for Instagram, TikTok. Makes it super versatile. Another option that's super cool is AI highlights. You can turn it on and then you record a bunch of stuff and then you can go in and review it. You can touch and hold and select sections of the video that you want to keep, and then you can merge them together. You can delete the excess if you need more space on your memory card. So no longer need to delete a full clip. If you're running out of space, you can literally delete the 10 minutes prior to the one really cool thing you wanted to do or keep from one single footage. That is huge for snowboarding because sometimes we might be on the top of a mountain, forgot the SD card, don't have a ton of space, but there's this thing that I don't want to delete off this one 8-minute clip. Well, I can now highlight that single clip, keep it, and delete the rest. Oh, that's so nice. They also have a new gesture control, which is awesome for if you're filming by yourself and you want to not be near the camera, and then start it, stop it, do everything you need to do. It works with gloves and helmets, which is so nice for skiers and snowboarders. Insta360 literally has the craziest AI in their app. They're always improving it. They're always doing more, and that's why I love rocking with the Insta360. Now we got the Ace Pro in our arsenal. We're gonna be filming and doing so much stuff with this camera, and I hope you do too. The Ace Pro will be linked in the description. Snag one for yourself. Start using AI mixed in with your snowboarding, which is super wild, on top of just having the smartest, best action camera to date on the mountain. Ace Pro, Insta360, thank you so much. And as always, thanks for watching, guys. Keep evolving. We'll see you guys tomorrow in another video. Daily on this channel, we do stuff like this daily.